Welcome to another episode of Much Ado About Nothing. This is episode 21, according to my counting. The name of this episode is Juwan's fault. I did not do this. Um, just to be clear, I did not put this. Yeah. So, what's up, Joel? How you been doing?
Good, my brother. How you doing?
I'm doing good. Um, yeah, I'm back in Maryland. So, we just had
Devon joined us this weekend for
yeah, it was
get
fun.
together. Yeah, we hung out this weekend, all three of us,
Yes.
and
A lot of
and our significant others.
yes.
We had fun. We ate and hung out. It was fun. It's nice to be in. It's nice to hang out in person.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're always online. Yeah.
Man, always like this. So it's nice to finally get a face to face. For
Yes.
sure.
Okay, so what do you want to start? Do you want to start with the nerdy news? I guess you could say.
Oh,
Marvel TV. I mean, it is all nerdy, I guess. So we
no,
start at Marvel TV.
we start with your beautiful news.
Oh my goodness!
Let's
See, I
get
was
it
hoping
out
we
of the
wouldn't even.
way. No,
I wasn't even gonna talk about any of this. Okay,
get
but
it out
anyway,
of the way. Yeah.
I'm very excited because we finally got the sequel announcement for Red, White, and Royal Blue. I've been waiting and waiting and waiting for a long time. And they've been teasing it. They've been playing around. I was like, please just tell us when the damn sequel's coming out. They've been hinting that there's 3 of them. So I don't we got the sequel. I was like, okay, this is great. And it's called Red, White, and Royal Wedding. So I'm very excited about that. The movie Red, White, and Royal Blue is just a feel good movie. It's just there's not a little bit of drama in it, but it's a very tame, nice, easy watch, comfort movie. I would say this movie is. We'll get many of those. A lot of these movies that are queer or gay don't end the best ways. This one ended very happy, and now we're getting a wedding in the second one. I think that's great. So I'm very happy. So I'm very happy about that. And then I want to talk about some other stuff. So also there's a show called Heated Rivalry that's coming out about these 2 hockey players that are on rival teams apparently, and they get together. That's gonna be great. I can't wait. It's only on Crave in Canada apparently. So I just look, we need that spread out everywhere. Look, I will figure out a way to get a subscription to Canada's Crave.
It'll end up on
to watch it.
Some shit.
I will be watching. I needed to get my view because I need more seasons. Apparently, there's quite a few books.
I'm pretty sure the guy that's behind it is the guy from our YouTube is down. Did you know that?
What?
Yeah,
what?
If they try to watch our stream on YouTube, it's down. Something went wrong.
Oh wow. Okay. I don't know why. He's working on Twitter.
Yeah, our YouTube is currently down. That's ass. But what were we talking about? Oh, the hockey thing. The guy that's doing that show, I believe, is on Letterkenny, which is a funny ass show on Hulu. It's a Canadian show. And the character, if it's the same dude, I believe that guy he's very much gay, but he pretends not to be in the show.
Okay. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with YouTube. Interesting. Right.
Thank you, Jamie, for letting me know.
Maybe it's the name of it. Thanks, Juwan.
I don't know why that would. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't even. Yeah, it's not on mine either. Maybe it's just YouTube in general. Maybe there's something wrong with it.
Oh, I know. I didn't check anything else.
Well, I know Twitter was still working when I looked.
I was just watching. Oh yeah, no, everything's down.
Really?
Yeah, I just tried something else. That didn't work.
Twitter's still live.
You know what? Maybe it's just live. Anything that's live might be down. Because
Twitter's still working. So I don't know. Mike keeps saying Twitch supremacy.
Okay, I don't know.
All right, whatever. YouTube sucks. I'm just playing. I'm just joking. I'm joking. It's probably StreamYard. Something wrong with it. Whatever. Probably don't want Henry to talk about this. They'll probably come back on when we start talking about the Marvel stuff. And that's okay. Anyway, but then one last thing I want to talk about is boots. I've been really enjoying that. It's about
Back.
this. Okay, it's about this like Call of the Gay kid that's basically he goes to boot camp because he wants to get away from his awful mother and his terrible brother, and he goes with his best friend to boot camp and learns that boot camp is not I don't know what he thought it was going to be, but it was a big surprise for him. And it's a lot of drama that ensues. They show a lot of the actual boot camp, which I was real surprised about. That was very good too. Boots was very good. I binged the whole thing in a day. That also had a good ending. There was some dark moments, but yeah, I guess it is too. Like I don't know. But yeah, so those are the things I want to talk about there. I want to check this, see what's wrong with it though. I'm actually curious what's happening.
Oh, I gotta live with it, man.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, well, I'm done talking about the gay stuff.
No, I swear there was something else. Is that all?
I mean, those are the three things that are on my mind currently. Oh, the history of sound. I saw that in the theaters. That was, it was good. It had a sad and like a full circle moment at the end of the movie. It made me cry. I was like, they did a good job. I'll tell you that. They did a good job. The movie was good. It ended in a way that I was like, okay, fine. I'm okay with this. It did not make me feel the same way I did at the end of All of Us Strangers, which I wish I never saw that movie in my life. Anyway, but yeah, but that's all I got for right now. But yes, that's it for now. And now we can get into Marvel. Go for it, Joel.
All right. Let me think. All right, so let's do it. Let's fucking do it. So they had a Marvel panel, but it was mostly TV. It was all TV, really. Starting, I think, with the animation. So they started with two of their Marvel animations, starting with, I believe, Spider-Man, Friend Neighborhood Spider-Man, which is officially announced to be coming back next year. I believe in the fall.
What? Oh, to be funny. Guess what's working now?
What's working for now? YouTube?
Yeah.
Once we got past the Gaypremacy, you were like, that section is good. You can go back and watch that part. It matters. But I mean, what was that? Spider-Man.
Yes.
So that's coming out in the next fall. That's cool. I'm very excited. That came out this January, right? We just like the beginning of this year.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
So that was really good too. So I'm very happy to know it's coming back fairly soon. Over a year, but we'll get there. I'm very happy that is coming back. I think they announced that they did. I think everybody got a small sneak peek teaser. We just didn't get anything.
Of course not.
Give a shit.
Yeah.
They let us know that I think Venom is going to be in this next season. I think Spider-Gwen is going to be in some capacity. Some other things leaked. I don't know if almost anything major aside from the fact that it's coming back. Like we know Daredevil's coming back. They officially announced that, and I think he'll have the red suit this time. So that's cool. But that's all we got, unfortunately. They didn't really give us much other than a release month, right. Which is, not a month, a season. Not even they just told us it's going to be in the fall. I guess that's progress. After that, they gave us X-Men 97 season 2. Finally, we're going to get that. Yes. That should be out next summer. So that should be out like that sometime. Usually, summer lasts June to August, around there, through August. So like
you're going to be something every quarter, it seems.
At least there's some people got some looks at that. I think that's the only trailer I actually watched completely and clearly, even though, which was cool. Everything we got to see. I mean, we leaked everything that leaked was very cool.
Yes.
I'm very, very excited for X-Men. I can't wait to see where they go with it. From the stuff that I got to see, they're gonna have some new costumes. We're gonna see some of the mutants we didn't get to see last time. Like Angels in it, Colossus is in it.
Saw Polaris, I think.
Huh?
Saw Polaris in it.
Polaris and Havoc, I believe, are in it.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna get some heavy Apocalypse in it. Obviously, it's rated Apocalypse heavy. I think we're gonna get some Red and Slim. Oh my god! It's a lot of time travel. They even got some new costumes in there. The whole Frank Quitely era, I think was it New X-Men? I can't remember exactly which the name of the book, but when they were wearing all the black and gold, that's not Ultimate. So the one when Frank Quitely was drawing, that those uniforms, which I'm like, hey, didn't love the art. Those costumes were pretty decent, not bad. Wolverine was rocking that for the longest time. I believe that's what kind of what he looked like in Wolverine's Revenge was that suit. So that's cool. Usually, actually, he in that game he wore a T-shirt, and I believe normally he doesn't wear any shirt. He just wears a jacket, but shirtless. Again, I'm not sure how the cartoon is going to adapt that because only two people I saw rocking the uniform were Cyclops and Jean. We'll see. I'm just very excited to get another season.
Yes.
Seems like the original showrunner seems to be happy with what he saw, so that's a good sign. And he endorsed it, and he was playing ball. It was very nice to hear from Bo, and it was nice that he talked glowingly about it. So that was positive.
Yes.
So that should be out next summer. Can't wait. That should be exciting. But that's enough of the Marvel animated. We're going to go into the Marvel live action. And we're going to start, I believe it was with Daredevil was next. Daredevil was the next thing.
It'll be Wonder Man first, right?
Yes, technically it's Wonder Man. But I'm talking about in order of...
an announcements.
Then they announced it, yeah. So I think Daredevil was the third announcement. So they announced during the Daredevil Season 2 panel... Charlie Cox was there. They brought out Kristen Ritter. They showed a trailer, which we kind of got leaked.
Yeah, we did.
By insider.
Multiple places.
It was all over the place, but it wasn't very clear. We got some shots. It was pretty cool. What we saw. Honestly, we probably saw more in the behind the scenes pictures from the outside in the trailer. But we officially know that Foggy's coming back next season in some capacity, probably in a flashback. We already knew that Jessica Jones was going to be in it, but they made it official that she'll be in it. A lot of teasing of some other characters showing up, obviously. And they also officially announced they're working on a season 3. So that's also being worked on as we speak, which probably will be a year from. Again, so it'll probably end up being in March of the following year. You know what I mean? If everything goes according to plan.
Right.
I think that was all the Daredevil stuff. There's nothing else. They didn't really reveal anything.
No.
Crazy. Aside from the officially announcing season 3, that was probably the biggest.
Yeah, Kristen Ritter's been teasing.
Yeah.
Either more for her character, or I don't know. She's teasing Defenders.
She did mention that we'll probably she might even get her own show back in some capacity, or maybe something. Whatever she's in next, she'll have more to do. So that's good to hear. So I wonder where that goes.
I wonder, I wonder if that was just all their idea. They were like, yeah, we, they had to get canceled, but we still like them. So, and the people like them. So why not make more of the TV shows? Those are TV shows that got built in fan bases already.
Yeah.
So why not?
And they're doing a TV show style again before they come. Last time was more movie based. That's cool. So the next announcement, as you just mentioned, was Wonder Man. But the funny thing about Wonder Man is that it was supposed to come out at the end of this year in December. They moved it to January.
Yeah.
So Wonder Man.
At the end of January, right?
Yeah, 27th. So Wonder Man was moved to January 27th. We got a poster, we got a teaser, and we got a trailer, which was nice of them. But all of it was literally a tease. Even the trailer just gave us a portion of what we're getting for that show. Definitely leaning towards it being very artsy, and the fact that it's taking it's the view of it's taking from the point of view of an actor trying to get a role from the Wonder Man character that apparently existed in this world in the past as a movie. So it's an old serial superhero movie that was big back in the day that a lot of people grew up with, especially Simon. And now Simon is trying to get that role and competing with not our friend, but a friend of the MCU, I guess in general, with Ben Kingsley character, Trevor Slattery. If everyone remembers him from Iron Man 3 and Shang-Chi, he is also going out for that role. Funny enough. and the two of them are somewhat having like a friendly rivalry towards that. So that's interesting. I wonder how that's going to play out. Obviously, I believe there's a lot more that they're not showing us, and they're definitely holding back on. I look forward to seeing what they're going to do because we've seen some images that I'm curious about. And did you see the poster that they dropped
for
Wonder
Wonder Man?
Yeah,
no,
it's very basic.
You know how I've been feeling about this show. I was like,
I know.
haven't been paying attention.
They've been hiding the parts you like, obviously.
Yeah.
Or the parts you're looking for at the very least. Yeah, it's very basic. On par with the trailer, the poster.
Like the actor, like him and I'm assuming him and Trevor Slattery or something. Just
not even.
Even.
You see it?
Oh, the one with the no.
The magazines.
Oh, I like that one. I like that.
Oh, you do like that? Okay.
Yeah,
the Hollywood Reporter.
It's giving superhero, so I'm like,
okay.
at least it's something.
Okay.
But,
all right,
yeah.
It's something. You're absolutely right. It's not giving away much there.
Yeah.
Not at all. But like I said, they did give us a lot of cool visuals though, with the old costume. Very much an homage to the actual Wonder Man costume from the comics. The glasses. It has a lot of pulp superhero feel to it. At least the old movie, the way they presented it. Obviously, that's a white guy. So if they do cast Simon, that would be a race swap of the character and everything. So they're probably going to get into that. So that's interesting. Seeing it from the perspective in the MCU, going through shit that we actually live in real life. It's going through like, oh, you're going to cast a black guy as a white character. Like we've seen it happen. Trust us, this happens every day. So this is going to be interesting. Very introspective look at the superhero movie genre in a superhero universe.
Right.
Very meta. I kind of can't wait to see how that's going to play out. I dig it. Did you have anything else you want to say about Wonder Man?
No. I'm happy for Yaya and everything. It's just I remember seeing that teaser. What I'm all about the powers and all that stuff, so I can't be like, oh, this is fun, but I hope it's not. I don't need this to be the majority of the show. Like I need something. Interesting in here. Right. I know everybody loves Loki, but I was very bored a lot of that show. I don't want to go through that again.
You crazy.
I don't want to go through that again.
Crazy.
So yeah, anyway. I don't like the first 2 episodes of WandaVision either, or the first 2.
That's also crazy.
I've said that all the time. So
that's crazy.
Very persistent.
I love the homage to the old. I grew up on Nick at Night, so a lot of they hit a lot of buttons for me. Yeah, especially the first 2 episodes. I'm like, oh man, I'm getting a lot of getting them vibes because that's the thing. For the beginning of WandaVision, it was very much like, what the fuck is going on? Yes. Very weird. Yes. Anyway, so that's all they gave us about Wonder Man. We do have obviously January 27th is the official date, so we just gotta wait another month, unfortunately, to see it. I was really looking forward to being it this year, but now we're gonna have a 3-month fucking gap. More like 4, because at the end of January, so it's gonna be like Spider-Man, where you had to wait to the end of fucking January to see it. So it's gonna feel like 4 months of nothing. So hopefully we get some news to fill in that gap, because right now the last thing we got was technically the finale of Peacemaker, and now nothing. Like till like next year. You're like, God damn it.
Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, we do got a long way to win. Yeah, Green Lantern, none of that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's next year. Everything's next year. So fuck. So but we start the year with Wonder Man. Cool. And then we go Daredevil. And then the next show that finally got some fucking how do I put it? Publicity. Probably the word. They gave us our first look. Well, they didn't give us shit. They gave the people at the panel Vision Quest. They got their first look at Vision Quest. And that panel happened, and Paul Bettany was there, and the showrunner was there. Matalas, Terry Matalas. I think it was also at the Phase Zero thing, right? I think he was the guest.
I think so. Yeah,
that's cool.
We finally got confirmation of Vision's son.
Yeah, we officially got confirmation. on who at least fucking what's his, what did I pronounce his name? Rorid.
He posted a video the other day of him of someone asked him, "How do you say your name?" So I guess everybody would know. It doesn't. It's like Rudy. I don't know. It's something. I don't know. I don't know how you say it. I just know it's gonna be great. It should be fun. I don't know. I don't know.
I'm gonna try a Rorid Moleko, and if that's not how it is, I'll go. Show me the video.
I'm so sorry.
I'll go watch it.
Yeah.
I didn't know he had a video, else I would check that out first.
Yeah.
But yeah, he officially got announced as Tommy Maximoff. If you've watched Agatha, or if you know anything about the stories that we've been having, he's the twin brother of Billy.
Yes.
But what's the funny thing about that, Trayvon?
What? Oh, because his brother or twin brother is in a play right now where they're lovers. So it's very awkward. But it's funny, but it's because Elizabeth Olsen and also
Aaron Taylor Johnson.
They were also into something where they
did the
lovers.
same thing. They did that.
It's so weird.
They were a married couple in Godzilla. After they were just siblings in the Avengers Age of Ultron, which is hysterical. And now the same thing happens now with their children. Very odd. Well, not their children.
Well, yeah, in the movie,
very, very funny. But yeah, Tommy is very much like Pietro, and Billy's a lot like Wanda. So that's going to be fun to see how they portray Tommy in this universe and what role he plays in Vision Quest, because we already know officially that Ultron will be back in both his robot form and his apparent human form. So yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to it because there's a lot. It sounds fucking weird, and I look forward to seeing how weird they get with it. Considering, I believe they said it was the finale. It's the end of that trilogy, and that trilogy being WandaVision, Agatha, and Vision Quest. So that was like their 3 interconnected shows. Even if it's not direct, they all connect in some capacity. And I guess if you want to count Doctor Strange, Multiverse of Madness kind of connects to. Yes. And I'm sure after Vision Quest it'll connect somewhere else. Probably after Secret Wars, but we'll see.
So it's Ruri Malika.
Really? Ruri Malika.
Ruri Malika.
Yeah. Ruri Malika. Yeah. Maliko or Malika?
Malika.
This is whatever. Anyway, okay. Ruri Malika it is. You got it. Yep. Tommy Maximoff it is. I look forward to that. That sounds good. I'll check this video out in a minute. Okay, cool. But Vision Quest. Do you have any thoughts on Vision Quest?
I'm excited because I know it's a trilogy to the WandaVision and Agatha. So I'm excited for that.
You like both?
Other than that, I don't know. Like, I guess he's gonna be. I mean, he has the memories. I guess he's just trying to figure himself out.
Yeah.
And I mean, apparently, based on all the casting we've heard, I mean, I'm excited to see the guy that played Jarvis. I'm excited, because I loved Agent Carter. So I was like, oh, cool, I like them. So I'm excited to see him again. And then they're bringing back Ultron, right? The guy that played Ultron, I can't remember his name right now. But yeah,
it's James Spader.
Yeah. So I'm excited for all of that. Like, this sounds like it'll be interesting. I don't know how long the show is, or how many episodes, or any of that. So I wonder how long it is too. Curious.
Probably 8 or probably I'm gonna go with either that or 6. Probably 6 if it's a little longer, because they've all been kind of like half-hour sitcom-y types. Like WandaVision was like 9 episodes, right?
Yeah. And it was 9. It was supposed to be more than that. I remember they were rumored, or it was rumored that
Agatha, how long was Agatha? Remember? Same?
8?
Was it 8? Check that out. So I'm gonna guess maybe it is around the same, even though Vision Quest does seem different.
9. My bad. 9.
Wow, so they're both 9. So this might be a 9er.
Yeah.
And that means they'll have half-hour episodes. I don't know. We'll see. It's gonna be weird. It might end up doing a very similar ideal because we're all probably in his head or some shit. Especially if we get human forms of robots. We're gonna get Joe Costa's first introduction. That's gonna be interesting. Edith and Friday are gonna have human forms.
I like that. It's gonna be interesting to see that. That's gonna be interesting to see that.
Right. Yeah. I like what role does fucking Tommy play? Like what and where? Are Billy and Agatha in this? You know.
I mean, if they do show him, I mean, they have to show them finding him. I mean, they're the only ones that know about him.
That's fair.
So I mean, if they all of a sudden he just
That's
pops
where
up,
they're
I'm like,
going,
what?
right? They're gonna they have
Yeah,
to go look for Tommy, right?
yeah. So I'm like, well, I'm assuming they won't spend too much time on it, but
Yeah,
I mean, it'd be
that's
cool to
interesting.
see them.
I'm very intrigued. Where the fuck this goes?
Did they give us a date for it?
They gave us a release. No, they didn't. They gave us 2026.
Just
Next year.
2026.
That's all they gave us. I'm sorry. No, not even a season. They're just sometime next year. Thank you very much.
I want to be winter. Probably maybe winter.
Looking at the schedule for next year, at the end of summer, early fall seems like the best time. So maybe around the time that Spider-Man comes out, or around that area, because you got Wonder Man, Daredevil. For Marvel, I'm just talking about Marvel here. So Wonder Man, Daredevil, Spider-Man, Brand New Day, and Avengers Doomsday. We know. And then you have the 2 cartoons, which are in the summer we'll have X-Men, and in the fall we'll have Spider-Man. So I imagine Vision Quest will be somewhere between Spider-Man and Avengers. Somewhere. I have to imagine. I don't know where, but so I think it'll be after Spider-Man. But it'll be somewhere in between. Definitely before Doomsday, because Doomsday's in December. Just a matter of when. That's hard to figure out when. I can't wait till they give us a day. I hate knowing it's coming. You just don't know when. And we also they didn't even talk about it. I mean, they did talk about it, but they didn't have a panel for it. The Punisher special presentation will be next year too.
That's right. I keep forgetting about that because got to be
hopefully
before Spider-Man. I'm assuming
before Spider-Man. So maybe it's right after Daredevil or some shit. Maybe it's in April, or maybe in May, because Daredevil will probably go into April, I imagine.
Yes.
And so probably right after, at the end, maybe at the end of May or some shit, we'll get Punisher's special presentation. That's what I imagine.
Yeah, that's what I think too.
Cool. And then I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, in terms of Marvel, that'll be our slate for Marvel going into next year. We'll have 3 live action shows, 2 animated, and we'll have 2 live action movies, and one of them being co-produced by Sony. And then we'll have the Spider Noir as well, which is just Sony series. Which again, they haven't said shit about when that's coming out. But that's all the Marvel we'll have for next year. Sweet. That's kind of all we got in terms of Marvel, though.
Could they cancel that panel, right? So we didn't get anything Spider-Man wise, right?
Yeah.
So besides your favorite neighborhood, how you say it?
Your neighborhood Spider-Man.
Okay. Yeah.
Yep. That's all we got. We know it's next fall. That's all we know. So the only thing the closest thing to Marvel we'll be getting is Wonder Man in January. So that's next. It's our next taste of anything superhero for the next. We're in October, luckily already, so we got 2 months, 2 months and a half to wait, basically.
We definitely got enough content to keep us held over, though. I feel like, at least I do.
I'm sure, there's a lot of shit to watch, but like in terms of you're feeding superhero stuff, you might be. This is gonna be a little
bit rough for you.
Yeah. This is the longest. This will be the longest. This will be the longest wait since like last year. Remember that long ass gap? That was fucking
ridiculous. I was like, where is it?
Bad. But yeah, luckily not as big an issue.
Right.
Alrighty. That's all I got in terms of Marvel.
Well, let's get into the Peacemaker finale then.
Let's do it. Let's talk some Maker of Peace.
I don't know if he does that, but he tries.
He definitely does. Okay, so where did we leave off? I think we talked the last time we talked Peacemaker was the penultimate episode. Which was one before the ending,
which was the one about where they escaped from after they killed the dad and
that's after they escape Earth X. Oh yeah.
He gave the thing up.
Right, exactly. So now finale starts. They're back on Earth. He gave the thing up, like you said, and they actually go exploring.
They use it. They don't. It's not a protect it. It's a let's use it.
They're using it to experiment and check for other worlds and test for certain things, and what they're looking for is a place.
A
They have
prison.
in layman's terms, they're looking for a prison, but they want a field. What they're looking for is somewhere like a giant field that's empty, like nothing that bother you. Like they have room, they can just throw people there and leave them.
One inhabitable, a
Inhabitable,
human inhabitable place.
right? You don't want to just throw them in there to die.
Right.
You want to give them some chance to survive, I guess, but away from Earth. So
Right.
that's the plan. So they were looking for that. So they went through a couple doors to find that, and ran into hell because there was a lot of weird like doors that go into some weird spaces. There was a Candyland area with fucking pixie troll, the imps. That was insane. They face fuck you. They will eat your nose. They were.
It was dangerous. It made you, I don't know, itch. I was like, oh, oh my god. I was like, no.
Every time they would kill one of the imps, they would you'd hear a chime, and then they turned to the pixie dust. Pixie dust, yeah. Right. I was like, oh my god. And they're like perverts too. They're biting, they claw. And one of them died. One of the agents died during that fucking thing. That was crazy.
Those suits weren't made for that. I don't feel like.
No, they were made for like spacesuits. They're just there to breathe and protect you from energy. But that's it. Not fucking little imps.
Yeah. Attack.
Right. Yeah. They didn't know what they were getting into. So there was a zombie world and shit that one of the guys died there. They were
losing people left and right.
They were like,
what do you have us doing?
Yeah, there was one of them was a black hole. One of them was a hell. Literally, it was hell. It was like fire and this giant skeleton with legs, like a skull. It was the craziest thing. There was some weird shit in there, man. But they eventually found
a place.
It looked like a park. It was like just grass and trees.
Right.
Jurassic Park, but empty. Or they thought it was empty.
Yeah.
It felt like it was empty originally, and it was habitable.
Every time they went in there, we didn't hear nothing. It seemed like it was empty.
It seemed like it was pretty peaceful until it wasn't. But so they did their job, obviously. But they didn't. Obviously, the people sent were not exactly having the best time because a lot of them were dying off as they were going through it. And they didn't know why they were looking for it at first. They wouldn't tell them. We find out along the way that, like we just said, it's basically going to be used as a prison for metahumans. Right. Like, what's his name? Rick Flag. With the help of with the help of Lex Luthor, is using this to basically exile metahumans. Yes, move all the whatever criminal humans that are too powerful to hold on Earth are being sent there because they noticed that places like Arkham and Bel Reeve they're just not strong enough to hold these metas.
Yeah.
And they're like, no, sorry, they gotta go.
Unless they have a way to dampen their powers, which I don't know if they do.
Unless they're power dampening.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like they have them. Yeah. They have stuff, but then I don't know if they have like X-Men have the type of thing, you know?
Right.
So yeah, they're just tired of all that shit. So we got to see a lot of the same people from Superman show up in this, like the same almost the same council, like the general, who was in Superman. I believe they actually shot that during Superman, that scene.
It would make sense for them to do that.
Yeah, I remember I watched the podcast after, and he said that was this girl's first time on set. Filming that scene. What's her name? Bordeaux.
What?
The girl that's like a robot, a cyborg.
Oh yeah, okay.
Bordeaux, the agent that eventually turned. I mean, towards the end, obviously, she leaves them because she doesn't like what they're doing.
Right.
Apparently, that was her first day on set, was filming that scene.
Wow, that's a way to start.
Because that scene was they were just using the same set from Superman when they were filming it. So like, they start do this, then we'll use this in Peacemaker. Which is, I mean, it's smart if you don't have to go back to it later if you think ahead. And obviously, he wrote all that shit, so of course he knew what was coming. What else? So a very emotional episode. It's very much. Peacemaker runs away basically. What happens is he goes to jail, they get him out of jail, and then he runs away because he's like, I don't want to be around people. I'm dangerous. Everyone that gets to know me dies. I don't want to be.
Yeah, when they were trying to get him to have visitors, he was like, I don't want anybody to come visit me.
I don't want nobody, right? He's like, just go away. Until eventually they surround him, and eventually Vigilante tackles him and stuns him.
Yes, he does. He was like, "We got him." I was like, "I think they already had him," but it still was funny.
Now he can't fight it. He's covered inside. And then they have a heart to heart, and they have that beautiful that scene with Adebayo talking to him about all that shit. And they eventually kind of talk him into it. Like, fuck it, fine, we'll work.
They don't win him over though until he asks.
Yes, it's not. The final cherry on top for that was basically when he, for like the 1,000th time, it asked Harcourt, did it mean anything to you that night?
That's all he cared about. It's crazy.
That's it. That is all he cared about. And eventually she gives in. She says, yeah, it meant everything. And we find out, because the whole time I thought they fucked or some shit on the boat.
Right.
That's what it seemed like.
Right.
It was just a kiss during a dance at the boat. That's what happened. That's all it was. But because he's such a sap. He was probably in love with her already, but now he fell in love with her there, and so did she. And I think that's why she pushed away for so long. She's like, "Oh, it's too much, too real now," Especially after all the shit we found out about her and Rick Flag Jr. and all this extra shit. There's a lot of mess there.
Yes.
Anyway,
and he killed him, so. All that, so
Yeah, so and then we found out that they were not just best friends; they were sleeping together and shit. So yeah, shit got messy. But anyway, what else happened during the episode was like, as this was all going on with Rick Flag, and Superman, not Superman, Lex's shit goons, because we got fucking Otis came back too, and a couple of other people helped out during with the whole Doors thing. Like I said, they're basically turned on them, and decided to join with them. And then we find out what Adebayo's been working on the whole time.
Let's hold on for a second. Let's go back to them distracting those people. That was so obnoxious. I was like, bruh, how y'all don't see what they're doing? Okay, it was just like he was telling the dumbest jokes. I was like, what is that? Y'all don't see them over here click clacking.
They weren't hiding what it wasn't. They weren't hiding from that part. They just didn't want him to look because he could see what they're doing. If he wanted to, he can go in and check.
She left it up there. She left it up there when they walked away. I was like, she didn't even close it. I was like, so they know exactly where y'all going. Like, I was like, okay.
It's so funny because like that whole scene was ad-libbed.
Oh my
god! Like that wasn't scripted. Everything
was much longer apparently too.
Oh yeah, because if you wait till the end credit, there's more to it. It's so stupid, and a lot of it was just him riffing off the top of the head. They're just make shit up, and that's exactly what he did. Fucking stupid.
You could feel it. I was like, "What is happening?"
It was cringy.
So
cringy. It was the whole scene. You're like, "Oh my god," that would distract me because I'm like, "What is he fucking saying?"
And that woman that started laughing uncontrollably.
Oh yeah, but that was
a very real laugh.
Yeah,
that was a very real like. What the hell is he talking about?
So stupid. Someone laughed. Yeah, see? That was very awkward. But they eventually got there, and that's how they found Peacemaker, because he has the tracker in his head. That's the whole thing. They used that so they could track him. Because she had access to it. They didn't, because they got cut off from Peacemaker, basically.
Right. Well, now she is too. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, obviously.
Yeah.
She's done. She quit that job anyway. But she joins them, and like I said, we find out what Adebayo's been working on. Oh, actually, before that, Adebayo gets to go see her girlfriend Kia, and you have that moment with her and the dogs, and she makes peace with the fact that they're just not aligned.
Not compatible. It just doesn't work. It won't work.
It's not going to work, right? They want two different things, and then she kind of just she finally gives in and lets go, and they lets her go be free. Don't hold back. So that was nice. And then again, now here's the part that for me was big, was the fact that Adebayo's idea was to obviously create her own
security agency, right?
Security is very similar to what they're doing.
Argus.
For Argus. Yeah, like another counter to Argus, basically.
Right.
Obviously, she had no money or fucking people at the time, but because fucking Vigilante had money up his ass in his safe house that blood money he didn't want to touch because he'd get cursed or some bullshit.
Somebody on Twitter was like, "It's funny that he's their sugar daddy." I was like, "Yeah."
He ended up funding the whole thing. Yeah. It was her idea, but his money. It's so funny how that worked out because eventually Checkmate. They start that whole thing. They buy like an office space, and
Yeah.
the agency ends up being Checkmate. And I've been talking about Checkmate for a long time, because I thought that's where Waller. I thought Waller. That's what that was going to be about. I 100% thought that because in the comic, Waller creates Checkmate.
Okay.
That's why I was like, oh, that's where it's going. But apparently they switched it, and Adebayo is the one who creates Checkmate, who is your daughter. So I mean, that doesn't mean there's no.
It works out. Yeah.
I'm very curious how this is going to play out. I'm very curious because I'm sure there's going to be more people that work with them, and will there be other people from Argus that join over? Because we know Flurry joins them, Bordeaux joins them. Obviously, all the 11th Street Kids, Judo Master joins them. So
I mean, once they figure out what he's actually up to, that'll be it. I think that's what'll change some people's minds.
I'm sure. I mean, they'll have some that don't give a fuck, and they have people that do, and the ones that do will probably end up going to Checkmate.
Maybe like the Justice Gang work with Checkmate instead of Argus or something.
They're definitely more meta friendly, as they say.
Yes.
What was I gonna say? Oh, well, it's funny because the actual comic for the Checkmate from the comics, that's where I know Peacemaker was a part of that team in the past. Vigilante was a part of that team in the past. Mr. Terrific was a part of that team in the past.
Oh, okay. Well, that works.
It's had a lot of people. Alan Scott Green Lantern was a member of that team in the past.
Okay.
So yeah, it has its share of metas and vigilantes on their squad. And Checkmate very much is a two-pronged thing. So there's a black, it's like chess pieces, the black and white, right? And you have the black ops, and then you have the white intel teams, right?
Okay.
And you have your black king and your black queen, and you have your white king and your white queen. It goes to knights. Same thing. It's just like pieces from that's how you rank and shit. So who's going to be the black king? Who's going to be the black queen? Shit like that. Like, it's very interesting how that's going to play out and who ends up being what.
Do you think we'll get more of this in Mana tomorrow, or you think they'll just?
I do. Okay. I think in some capacity. I don't know if it'll be everything, because we know that Argus and Rick Flag will definitely be in Mana tomorrow.
Yeah.
Because of their connection now to Lex, and because they're in bed with the devil, more or less, right? So one thing we didn't mention was the prison that they found, or that they're going to plan to use for a prison that they eventually at the end. Through 100% spite, Rick Flag throws Peacemaker in there
as a test subject.
As a test subject, just to see how it works out. And yeah, so he goes in there unequipped in just his clothes.
He'll be mad as hell when he in there flourishing.
Oh, right.
This is so funny. He come back, he be like, "What?"
I don't know what's going to happen now. Like, that apparently is in the comics. It's called Sanctuary, and I guess they think that was Project Sanctuary, right? I believe that's what they're gonna call it in the show. So that's a whole ass storyline. In the comics, that was very similar. A fucking planet. In the comics, a planet, not a different like dimension.
Well, technically, I mean, I guess it still works.
Maybe, yeah. In this, it's a different. I mean, in the comics, I mean, it's a different planet. They throw all the villains in there, and there's like a civil war of villains between Lex and Joker's villain, like cliques, basically, fighting for supremacy over Sanctuary. And then later on, you find out Sanctuary is actually a fucking training ground for Apocalypse.
That might be real bad that you open that door. Wow.
Yeah. So in there, that's where Desaad is the holdover, and uses he'll train the parademons on Sanctuary because it's it's open space.
We did hear.
We did hear some growling. We did hear some crazy shit. I thought they were dinosaurs or some shit.
I did too, but maybe now that you said that,
maybe they were parademons. Yeah, who knows?
That's crazy. That's true.
So that's interesting. Yes, that's how it went out in the comics. Apparently, they're just using the idea of Sanctuary. It's not gonna be a 1-for-1 Lex Luthor versus Joker and whatever.
I have a weird question about this. So you said Darkseid. So Darkseid, he can enhance people, right? Like can he do stuff like that? Because I don't know. I feel like when we saw the new guys, some of them look like they've been altered, I guess, or something like that. Like, could they alter Peacemaker. And like when Ric Flair opened that thing up again, Peacemaker has powers or some shit. That'd be so funny to me.
If they experiment on him, maybe. But
that'd be so funny.
As far as I know, the New Gods are what they are. New Gods.
Oh, okay, just okay.
New and old gods. They're normally born that way. They have technology, alien, ancient, like
that's what I mean.
All that shit.
Okay.
So that can definitely be something they
I want this. As dumb as he is, I want him to like figure it out and like flourish in there. So when Ric Flair does come back, I want him to be like, "Hi, welcome to my place." Some shit. Welcome back.
like him riding a fucking raptor.
Some shit. It'd be so funny. Like the look on his face would be priceless.
Like fucking Tarzan. With imagine long hair and a beard.
That'd be funny.
That would be funny. I mean, who knows what they're gonna do? Because if they're gonna start throwing people in there, how many of these? Thinking about it, like how many of these matters are gonna get due process? You know, like how much? You know, it's gonna be like ICE in real life. They're just gonna throw people in the fucking penitentiary. You know, shit like that.
That's exactly what they plan on doing.
You know? So that's what it seems like. I don't know. I mean, if Man of Tomorrow. Because now it definitely makes me, if this is connected to Man of Tomorrow, then I definitely don't feel that it is going to be Brainiac like we once thought. I'm like, then what is it?
I mean, I feel like we need something to get Lex out. So this Sanctuary is not it, unless something that comes out of Sanctuary. Right. But so I mean, Brainiac would be the most logical.
What is it that's going to involve pulling Superman and Lex and having them have to work together? And some
Bizarro.
I mean, that's not really.
They could do that. They wanted to. He went to Black Hole and come back.
It's too similar to Ultraman, like in terms of physicality. You want to do something that's a little different, maybe. And if you're going to use a brain like Lex Luthor, you're going to want something that's going to cost something. You're going to have to think about. And why use Lex and not just the people he already knows, like Mr. Terrific? You know, like.
That is true.
There's got to be something.
Or the smart guy that he got out of jail already.
Or him. I mean, they work together.
I'm assuming he's the one that figured out how to use the portal thing.
Yeah, that's the guy who was a specialist on Happerstein.
Yeah.
Because Lex got a whole bunch of scientists under his fucking bankroll.
So I don't know. I mean, Brainiac would be a lot of fun to see, like how they would do it.
Absolutely. I mean, it makes me wonder. I brought it up the other day in the chat. I was like, remember they're working on a Deathstroke Bane movie?
I vaguely remember that.
Yeah, apparently there's a movie with the two of them in it, but they're not saying what or how. Are they the main characters? Like, who are the main characters? They just know that they're in it. Maybe this is it. Maybe they're in Sanctuary, and maybe it's between them that fight. You know, maybe they're the cliques that are fighting. Because in a way, this could be like a replacement for Suicide Squad. He's not going to do Suicide Squad, but imagine you can throw in a whole bunch of random ass villains from different superheroes, have them fight together or against each other on this fucking playing.
So, I mean, I'm trying to think, would that be enough to warrant Lex and Superman team
up? That I don't know. That might be separate. I have no idea with the Lex Superman thing. That's the thing. I don't know how. I don't know what capacity this plays a factor in Lex Superman joining together.
Brainiac and Darkseid are things I can think of that would make it feel
those are the biggest things. Yeah. Correct. Because we know for a fact that that's probably the closest thing in terms of that storyline. Because obviously, apparently Lanterns might touch on some of the idea with Sanctuary. So I don't know what capacity.
That's another thing. I'm mad we ain't seen shit from yet.
I don't know, because we don't have a date yet. We just know it comes out next year. That's it.
I thought it was the beginning of the year. They did not.
But when? They didn't tell us when. In my opinion, it'll probably be February. But we're in fucking October. We haven't heard shit.
We saw one picture.
One picture. And
one picture.
Some behind-the-scenes pictures, but very bad ones because nothing good came out of that at all. I think the best thing we got was the stuntman that gave us some stuff that he was working on.
Are they done filming? Do you know? Did they finish? Okay.
Oh yeah, they're done.
Okay.
They're in post. They've been in post.
Okay. Well, I don't know. I want to see something. Like, sure, maybe you don't want to give us the suits or whatever. I don't know. I feel like you got us. I mean, it's Lanterns. I feel like you should at least show us that. I don't know.
I know that's for DC. That's next. I just don't know
Yeah.
Wait, no, it's before Supergirl. Supergirl's in June, so we should expect it before June.
Yeah. It's interesting.
Yeah, it's very annoying because as of right now, when it comes to DC, we know almost less. Even though we know there's 2 movies next year: Supergirl, Clayface.
Right.
But we know Lantern is coming, and that's it. That's all we know. That's it. Because they're working on a lot of shit, but nothing has been filmed. Those are the only 3 things that have been filmed. I think Clayface is still filming. Supergirl's done. Lanterns is done. Nothing else is currently filming. They're gonna. We know that the Batman and Man of Tomorrow both start filming. I think next April. So next spring they start filming.
So,
Maybe other stuff.
That's just, we do have Supergirl next summer.
Yep.
The Batman starts when?
April. I believe Man of Tomorrow and Superman will start at the same time. Or Man of Tomorrow and Batman will start at the same time filming.
So what do we have? We have Lanterns and Supergirl.
And Supergirl.
Okay. Okay.
Lanterns, Supergirl, and Clayface. Sorry.
Oh, I forgot about Clayface. Okay. That's another one I'm like really interested in how they pull that off because it's obviously a Batman villain or whatever.
Right.
So I'm like,
yeah,
they gonna pull that off.
It's a body horror. It might be rated R movie. So this is gonna be interesting. It's probably gonna be low budget. I imagine. See, that's the thing. That's where they get you because this movie is connected to the overall DCU. It's definitely a Clayface that can eventually run into Batman at some point, even if it's not in this one movie. It's probably not going to cost them a lot to film, but it's going to overmake because it has all that connection. Just because people know it can and will eventually connect to something else, it will make over budget because of that.
Yeah,
which is crazy. That's smart.
Yeah. I don't know.
Is making that kind of money happen all the time on their own. So imagine with a connection to an overall larger universe.
Yeah. I'm just excited to see what when it really gets wrapped up and we do get something every quarter.
Yeah.
That would be fun.
Because we know, I think they're planning. They said they gave us a what they wanted to do. I think it was like 2 or 3 movies a year, or was that?
Yeah, I remember saying something like that.
Or it was like 2 movies, 2 live action movies, 2 live action series, and 2 animated movies, some shit like that, a year. Yeah. I think was the plan. Some shit like that. Yeah, look at it. See if you can find it. I do remember them saying that was the plan. It was 2 movies, 2 some this. That was eventually that's the plan. Right now they're ramping up. So I know he has other shit on the docket because he says that he has stuff that is very close. He's just not telling us what it is. So, I don't know what's taking so long. We got 3 months, James. We got 3 months here of nothing. Give us something.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like I'm excited to see. It's just we haven't seen anything from Lanterns. It almost makes me worry if it's going to get pushed back or something. Or the fact we haven't got anything. It's like,
that's the thing. There's no date yet, so it's kind of hard to push it. We don't even know.
It says 1 animated, 2 live action films a year. And it says as well as shows that were prominently on HBO Max. It didn't say how many shows.
Oh.
So it just says 2 live action films and 1 animated.
1 animated film?
Yeah.
1 animated film, 2 live action films, and 1 and
the TV. It just says TV shows.
Some live action shows.
Yeah.
Series, maybe animate because that'll be a mix of animation.
Could be anything, yeah.
And live action.
Yeah, this is from July.
That was recently.
Yeah.
I can tell you right now. I have the list right here. So, Lantern, Supergirl, Clayface, Man of Tomorrow. Man of Tomorrow start, and the Batman 2 will start filming next year. Sergeant Rock is still on the table.
I forgot about that. Yeah.
Dynamic Duo is being animated as we speak, I believe. But that's in 2 years. That's not much to worry about. Blue Beetle is an animation they're still working on.
I heard much about Titans, right? They mentioned Titans, right?
Titans and Authority, last time I checked, were on hold. Waller was kind of on hold. That the whole thing with Checkmate, that may have changed everything with them, honestly. So that may have pushed Waller off, and maybe they're going to combine it or something. Because he did say that there's no real plans for Peacemaker season 3 right now.
Right.
That might become Checkmate.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I mean, that'd be something for them to do. Like after, I guess they could easily, I guess after Supergirl or in between,
Right.
they could be handling things in between.
Yeah, absolutely. And then you have Swamp Thing was on the list, but obviously the writer just signed an agreement with some company recently, but apparently that's not going to affect him doing his commitments to Warner
Disney.
Brothers and Disney because he's going to do Swamp Thing and some Star Wars movie. Um, they're working on Creature Commando season 2. I wouldn't be surprised if that came out sometime next year. Um, Mr. Miracle also being worked on. That's an animated.
Oh, I do remember that one. Okay. And
Yeah,
what
that
about the? I know they're still doing this Superman animated show, right?
yes,
Is that
yes.
still happening?
That should be coming out sometime early next year.
Oh, and the Lantern animated show,
Yeah,
right?
and there's a Starfire one, and some other one where they're like in high school or some shit. Those are like one-offs, though. Those are like separate. Those are their own, and I believe the next season of Cape Crusader, Batman Cape Crusader, is also
Oh,
next because they talked about that recently too.
that was a lot of fun actually that season.
It was. So that's coming out, and then we're gonna get more of the Joker. They were just talking about it the other day. So that's coming out next year. We just don't know when. Like, yep.
There's no timeline for
For
any of
those,
these
no.
things.
Yeah, we know my what's it called my Adventures of Superman. Is that what it's called?
Yes,
And then there's my Adventures of Green
the Green
Lantern.
Lantern.
Yeah, and there's a
Is the
Starfire.
Starfire one? Is that one's just called Starfire,
That
right?
one's just called Starfire. That's an
Mm-hmm.
animated one.
Yeah,
I mean, they're all animated. And then there's
right.
another one called
Not Strange Academy. No,
no,
not Strange.
no, it's fuck. I forgot the name of it. It has something to do with they're like kids in a school. And Martian Manhunter is like the principal, some shit like that. Superpowers or some shit.
Um,
That was on the docket as well, but those are like not canon. Those are just they're old.
it says DC Superpowers.
Yeah, there you go. DC superpowers. Yeah, I was just guessing. So yeah, that's the one I know the least about, honestly.
I hadn't even heard about that one. I don't think.
They announced that Green Lantern and the
At the same
Starfire
time.
all at the same time. Yeah.
Oh,
Mhm.
oh, that's a Mr. Miracle one. Okay.
That one they separate. That was announced on its own. I remember that was huge. I was like, oh my god! Then Tom King's attached. I'm like, is that canon? My thing is it like Creature Command? Is it canon? Because if it's canon, that's huge. You know. Because as soon as because Mr. Miracle gets casted and Buck Bartley, that they're going to be live action too. You know what I mean? That's big. The main cast is going to eventually, whoever gets casted will also be the main character. They could be the character in live action. That's the fun part about that. If that's
How much do you think, like we're saying stuff is canon, like if it's a live action thing, do you think he'll try to utilize all those portals? Like it's canon, it's just inside one of these rooms.
I don't
Like
think it'll work that way.
you don't think he'll try it? You don't think he'll try
No.
that? It's a scapegoat. He could try
I
it.
definitely can. I mean, like he has Earth X on a different Earth. Like that, he could do that with alternate Earths. That's fine. But like, I don't want him saying like this whole story is going to take place on this alternate Earth from on this door. You know what I mean? Like,
I'm just saying maybe like come
rather not.
unstable eventually. Then
Look, in my opinion, this is not the last we've seen of Ultraman. I've been saying that. I do believe in the future. I think we're going to get Keith come back too, because they left that door open. Keith will return at some point in the future.
Who was he?
Keith was his brother from Earth X.
Oh, yeah, he definitely come back. Yeah,
Captain Triumph. Yeah, he'll be back for sure for revenge.
He's gonna definitely try to kill them. So
this is not the end of the multiverse as we know for sure. I do expect him and Ultraman to pop back up through one of them fucking doors at some point.
yeah, the way they were, I mean, you saw how they used it too. They have complete control over it. You saw how they got rid of the door. I was like, oh. He didn't remember he had to put it in front of like in the doorway and all that stuff. Yeah, they don't seem like they gotta do none of that. They just like bringing the doors up and closing the door. I was like, damn.
They helped figure it out now with them. Well, now they didn't have that piece before because their shit was all sloppy. That's why it it was all cracked. Remember, it was all cracked up a little bit.
Yeah.
That thing helped them like stabilize it. That's
yeah.
Because once you have it open, it stays open. You just have to close it when you want to. You know what I mean? So. Just get easy. But yeah, this has been a crazy season of Peacemaker. But that's all I think we have on that.
Yeah. I can't think of anything else that came out of Like you got Comic Con or
Nothing.
anything.
I mean, there was the the trailers for oh man, what the hell are they called? The Vampire Lestat
Yes. Yes,
and
yes,
the
yes,
other
yes,
one.
yes,
What's the other
yes.
one? The
Telemaska.
Alamasca. That one too. That was
Yeah.
cool.
And I think it just got put on Netflix season 2 of Interview with a Vampire. It just got like around the same time. So it's like they planned it out. So I'm very like, that show is brilliant. I love it. Can't wait. I need more people to watch it. It's just the fact that it's on AMC Plus, and I think that's just a barrier. And some people do wait until it gets on Netflix. At least they're giving it the chance to do that, which I'm very happy that it seems like they're giving it the chance to at least make it to Netflix first instead of doing something hasty. Because I
Right.
don't know how many people watching on AMC Plus. I literally get AMC Plus just for that, just to watch it. But I know some people wait like a whole year. It seems like until it
It
gets to
does feel
Netflix.
like for fucking ever. I won't lie to
Yeah.
you. 'Cause
So
I'm sitting here like, what the fuck?
yeah, it takes a long time. Um, but yeah, that's gonna be good. Trying to think, that was that Batman Nightfall thing announced, right?
Oh yeah, the animated movie, the Nightfall series. This is gonna be like I think 3 or 4 movies or three
Yeah, I mean it says
movie
movie
trilogy.
saga.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
Nightfall is the old. That's the whole breaking Batman's back
Oh,
storyline. Bane breaks Batman's back, and like
I was
Azrael
like Dark
takes
Knight
over.
Rises.
And,
That was kind of what they were going
well,
for.
that's where they took it from. Yeah,
Mhm.
from the Nightfall. And so Azrael takes over as Batman, and Tim Drake is the Robin, and it's like I'm excited. I mean, that's gonna be fun. Oh my, oh fucking my, that should be cool for sure.
Oh, the Mighty Nine, I think it was called. The animated.
Oh yeah,
It
the
seemed like
spinoff.
it's a spinoff of what is it called? The Vox Machina. It's
Yes,
like
yeah,
yeah, so that looks interesting.
that does look cool. I look forward to that
Looks like a
actually.
lot of fun. Not another great animated show from them. I would say Amazon's like killing it with everything, like the Crusader, the
Oh,
Batman
absolutely.
Crusader, the Invincible, there's a lot of great things on Prime. I'll give them that, and of course they renew overcompensating, so and then we're right Royal Blue, we're right Royal Wedding, hey, 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 loving them right now. So, I'm trying to see what else. I remember they announced that the Avatar game, the fighting game,
Fighting game.
that
That
was
looks
this
cool.
that was this weekend. Um, I mean, I know they're talking about there's gonna be an Avatar RPG, which that's I'm more excited about than the fighting game. But I guess steps. We'll get there. I guess. They did have a teaser of a Night of the Seven Kingdoms. That trailer like it teases, the what I forgot how many years in the past it is, but it's a very much a prequel of Game of Thrones.
Really? Oh,
Oh no! Wait a minute! No, hold on. No, so it's okay. It takes 50 years after House of the Dragon, but
yeah.
before,
Yes,
yeah.
before. Yes, it's called Duncan Egg or whatever. That's the book I believe that there's.
Oh,
I forget
okay.
what the series is going to be called, but yeah, I look forward to the fuck as I can't wait.
Oh, the
I
series is
love.
called A Night of the Seven Kingdoms.
Okay, cool. But the
Yeah.
book is called Duncan Egg or whatever.
Okay.
That's he's the knight. Is the it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be good.
Okay. Yeah. I mean,
It's
it
gonna
looks
be
good.
fun. Should be fun.
Um.
I'm very much looking forward to that. So hell yeah.
The Ninja Turtles cartoon returns for season 2. I'm seeing that. Oh, and then we got a sneak peek of the Invincible. The little thing he does where he sits down and is like,
Oh yeah.
"Yeah, this is what I went
Season
through."
4. Yeah. That they announced who's gonna play oh my god, what's his name? Hold on, give me a second. Let me go look it up. I don't remember. I gotta finish that comic before it finishes me because it's starting to catch up to where I'm at.
Of Thrag, right?
Thrag, that's it.
And Lee
Um,
Pace.
Lee Pace has been casted as Thrag. Very good casting. God bless him. I like it. Very cool. Inspiring. I can't
That
wait for.
also has a fighting game coming.
It does.
Cool.
I think it's a tag-based game too, so I do look forward to seeing that play out.
I can't think of anything else. I mean, I'm really enjoying this um Anne Rice world they're building out with Emily the Vampire, the Talamasca.
They casted
and they're doing that witch show that wasn't really witches. But
they're still doing that. Queen of the Damned. They casted the Queen of the Damned.
They did. Akasha. Yeah.
Akasha, yes. They casted her for the show, so that's cool.
Yes.
Oh, they officially announced they're working on Mortal Kombat 3 before 2 even comes out.
The movie?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. I'm happy about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm happy. I'm ready.
I'm ready. Part 2 hasn't even come out yet.
Yeah, I'm ready. The cast for me. So I'm
fair enough. That's
that awesome.
should be fun.
They announced that right now?
No, they announced it a couple days ago.
Oh wow. Cool.
Yeah, sir.
Cause they had moved the second one back. I remember.
Yes, they did. Now it's like next
May.
May. Okay, it's May. Okay, yeah. So apparently they're working on 3 already. So damn.
That's
I'm trying to see if I'm missing anything. I think I may have been everything. Oh my goodness. I had a long day. Whew. Oh, it's right. We never talked Clue. Did you want to talk Clue? There's 2 different Clue shows.
There's 2 different Clue shows. 2?
Yeah.
What about 1?
Yeah, 2. No, there's 2.
What's the second one?
One is an actual scripted show. The other one is a game show. And then there's another one that's being written that's a show.
No, hold on now. See, that one I didn't know about. Now, that one I might be excited about.
I posted it in the chat. You guys don't read my shit.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't remember that one. I'm so sorry. I would have been excited about that. All I saw was I was so pissed off at the game show. I didn't see anything else. I got red. I saw red. I saw that shit. I was like, come on.
Yeah, Netflix has the game show. The show is they're what do they call it? Auction. They're trying to find a buyer, like a network to buy it.
Oh, okay. I see it now. Okay.
So, you see it?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So they have a writer, they have a director. They don't have a network. They're looking for someone to give it a shot.
Now, why we gotta fight for this? Like, come on. Like, somebody pick this shit up so I can watch it. I love the original Clue, man. That was
me too.
I let them go through, like I'll even let it do the extra endings and shit. I'll watch that whole thing. Because it's just so fun. He just like, we ran out here and hit it with a kid. I was like, this is so good. I said, I know he's tired. But it's funny. Oh, God, it's just so good.
It's fucking great. I love that show. I mean, that movie.
Yeah. But
that's all I think we got. Unless I'm missing something.
I can't think of it. I'm based off that.
Nothing major.
That's I just ran through. I don't see anything else.
They did come out with I don't know if you watched it, but it was like a sneak peek for the short they're gonna drop in December for Ninja Turtles. It's called Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Chrome Alone 2.
No, I did not see that.
No, it's really
good.
Yeah, it's a minute long.
Oh.
Yeah. It looks fun. I love the animation. Looks actually a little bit better than it was before. At least to me, it does. It's supposed to come out in December, and they announced season 2 of the Ninja Turtle show coming out. I think. It was recently. They just announced. Give me a second. Find it. So then, because it wasn't that long off that we got the that sneak peek for that short, which is coming out December 19th, I believe. And come on, it was recently. Don't make me beg. I retweet a lot of shit, man.
I did. I sent. If I did, I usually send stuff to myself
I'm
just
lazy.
so I can find it later.
I know where to find it. I know exactly where to look. I know I have there's certain accounts that have everything.
Yes.
Track certain specific things. This is exactly that. The old
Sometimes I
turtle.
put those people on lists.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
Hysterical. All right, so okay, all right, I think I want. All right, so here's the trailer. So they're talking about the trailer. Is this yeah, this. How about the season 2 trailer? Where is that at? Where give me. Here it is. Oh, it's also coming out in December. This is going to be a Ninja Turtle month. Maybe, yeah. So the season 2 of the show that's connected to the movies is in December, and so is the short. That is obviously between the movies, which is the short has the animation from the movies, and the cartoon is obviously like regular animation.
Oh, okay. Well, that works.
You ever watch season 1?
I remember watching part of it.
Okay.
It was different for me. I was like,
well, it's more a regular cartoon. It's not like CGI or whatever the fuck that new style is.
yes.
It kind of has a Spider-Verse-esque feel to it.
Yes, it does. Yeah.
So the short is in the original movie's animation.
Oh, okay.
But the animated series is animated.
Okay.
So, Ninja Turtle fans, December is yours. Hey, man. Question for you.
What's that?
You still reading the new Power Rangers book?
Well, I was. They stopped being digital. So
the 11 dropped today, digitally.
Oh, the 11 dropped digitally, but the rest of them didn't. That's
it's like 8 through 10.
So dumb. I was like, because I was I asked I forgot who runs it, but I asked her, and she was like, maybe it'll be back on there in the fall or something. I was like, why did it stop?
Like, why do that?
Because I had it on auto, like at least for that comic. And then it like between I think 5 and 6, it put one out separately outside of the series, so it didn't auto buy it. I was like, what is happening? Y'all are sabotaging his brand.
Yeah, because I just checked today, and 11 is out digitally. But I'm like, what happened to fucking 8, 9, 10?
I'm trying to go look see what.
How am I 4 issues behind? That's crazy.
Yeah, let me see the last one I read because I remember I had got the.
Because they announced today who the icons are, like the dinosaur. They're not all dinosaurs, but you know what I mean.
So I read 6. I read 7. Yeah, 8. I remember I got the Captain America one and I got the VR Trooper one, I think, or something.
You got 8.
No, I've been buying these just digital.
So 8 you have digitally?
I do not.
That's what I'm saying. So 7 was the last one you got.
Yeah. So I'm looking now to see if there's anything new up there.
Same with me. 7
this is stupid.
It is stupid.
Let me see. Yeah, but let's see 11. Yeah, that's really dumb. That is really dumb. Wow. I don't know what. Come on, y'all. Okay. I don't know what to say about that.
Yep.
That's sabotage. That's how it feels to me. We
crazy.
Just got it all on Fortnite. I was very happy about that. The comic, I was loving it because they were doing it in such an interesting way.
Mm-hmm.
And then it just stopped. And I was like, what the hell? What happened to him?
Yeah, how the fuck you get to 11? I'm like, 11? Like, what happened? I don't know. Yeah. They ruined it because I was on a roll.
They did. They really did.
Yeah, I was like when I was reading, but fuck them. They don't want my money, obviously.
That's how it feels. I'll tell you. Yeah, you gotta go to your comic shop to get it, I guess.
I'd be forgetting what publisher it is all the time too. Boom.
Yeah. Boom.
Fuck. So much good shit though. I know you don't read comics, but it's just some especially
a lot of good stuff out right now.
DC killing it. Yeah, I've been liking a lot of the DC stuff out there. Some good, some Marvel stuff, but mostly DC. And I'm reading more DC books than Marvel books. I usually do. I've been like that for years now.
So, what DC books are the most interesting right
Well,
now?
I always read Justice League, but I also always read Avengers. So those team books I get all the time. Doesn't matter. Um, then it depends. Like like right now I'm reading Titans, just because at one point they took over for the Justice League for a while, so I just never stopped. So like it's been a year since they took over. Now the Justice League is back, but I kept reading Titans. So that's really where that's at. I'm reading. What else am I reading? The X-Men, because they redid their stuff and it's split into three. So I'm reading the proper X-Men, the newest proper X-Men books. I'm reading some of those spin-off stuff. Let me see. Let me pull it up. Because they did like Predator Kills the Marvel Universe. I've been reading that. Or Justice League versus Godzilla versus Kong. That's out. That's been cool. I've been reading all the Absolute books. So DC has all these Absolute Universe.
Oh,
So it's almost like DC's version of the Ultimate Universe.
Oh, okay.
Right? So it's something like that. So you have Absolute Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, Flash, Green Lantern, and Martian Manhunter right now. So I've been reading all of those, all six.
How far in the series are they? There's a lot. I mean, has there been a lot of issues so far?
Yeah, Batman's at 12, Superman's at 12.
Oh, okay.
Wonder Woman's at 11.
Okay.
Green Lantern's at 7.
How long do they usually go?
Flash at 8. I don't know. Right now, this is. I'm sure they're. I don't know how long they plan on going, but I've enjoyed them all for the most part. Martian Manhunter I think is done for now. That's 6 issues. I think it was like mini, but it's the weirdest one for sure. That's definitely the weirdest fucking thing. The new Batman book I'm reading, solo book by Matt Fraction. TCKO, that's the new storyline for DC that's going on. New Gods, I'm also reading. Gotham by Gaslight, the Justice League one that just came out. I'm reading those. The new history of the DC Universe, that is cool. Only been 3 issues. Very cool. So yeah, I'm reading a lot of shit. Imperial was a cool miniseries. Now it's broken into 4 other books that I'm not going to get into, but the Imperial itself is really cool. That's Marvel. And then I'm also catching up on some shit that, like old books that I haven't. Like I'm reading Mr. Miracle that they're making the show about. I'm reading that series. And Berserker, fucking what's his name? Keanu's comic.
Oh, yeah. Wasn't he supposed to be making a show out of that or something?
He's making a movie, I think, and I haven't heard shit about it, but I still haven't read the book, so gives me time. Gives me time, and I'm reading the most recent Ninja Turtle books too, because I missed all of the original run of IDW, so now I'm going to read the newest run from. They started back from 1 after a certain issue, so I'm reading all those. And I was reading Power Rangers, so they fucked me over. So yeah,
I'll get ready to tweet her again about that.
Like you are self-sabotaging, not you. Whoever's fucking helping you, they're fucking you.
Yeah, because I'm really curious on what's happening. I think it's Misty Flores. I think that's what I talked to last time.
Something like that. Something Flores.
I was like, what? Like, what's happening? Like, is it been fixed yet? When is it going to be fixed?
Did you see who they are now though, or no?
Who? I haven't looked at anything because I didn't want to get like it's been good. I actually want to I was trying not to get spoiled by him. I was like, damn, really? I haven't been paying attention anymore.
I won't say nothing then.
So I'm excited to see.
It's pretty cool. I mean, obviously, I would prefer to have read that, but people can't shut up. So
yeah.
Here we are. I think that's all we got, dude.
Cool.
Joanne never made it.
So. Nope. That's okay. We held it down.
Usually do.
Oh wait, we got a comment. Oh no, never mind. Just weird stuff.
Oh,
Yeah, I saw Mike, and then I was like a new one. I was like, oh no,
oh shit! Oh no, that's spam. No.
yeah, some kind of.
Mike came
Yeah,
and left. Thank you, Mike, for showing up for 5 seconds.
thank
Appreciate
you.
it. Um, Jamie
She
was
said,
watching a little bit.
yeah, I
She's
appreciate
the
it.
one that told me that YouTube was down. So I appreciate that.
Yeah, I don't know what. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that.
I think that was everything. I feel like I'm missing something, but I don't know what that would be.
Yeah, I don't know about anything else that we have that. I feel like we talked about everything.
Oh, we've been streaming so much recently because it's been kind of dead. But
Like I said, I've been watching. I streamed the hell out of Boots. I'm watching this random ass show called Un Professor.
the professor.
Yeah, I don't know. Y'all, you gotta do is tell me something. Certain thing is in it. I'm like, all right, I'm going to watch it, and it's like in Italian, I think, or some shit. And I'm just I usually do not like things where it's not dubbed. The fact that I'm watching this with the subtitles and they are literally talking in full Italian or whatever they're talking in, and I'm just like, I'm really watching this.
You're really digging it.
Yeah, I am. It's good. It's I don't know. It's an estranged professor comes back into town to his son. The mom goes on like a trip or something, and now they're trying to like get their relationship back together. But apparently, like you could tell there's something going on with the son. Yeah, the son is liking somebody in class. I was like, oh, this is cute. I was like, all right, I like this.
It's a boy, isn't it?
Yeah. Of course, this. Yeah,
it wasn't. It was straight.
He broke up with his girlfriend. I was like, And he's like being around this other guy a lot. I was like, hold on now. So yeah, that's the reason I watched it because somebody told me about that. I was like, oh, all right, let me see.
Doesn't take much.
It doesn't. It doesn't. But yeah. So I'm excited about that.
What do I watch that has some of that in it? Bosch has some gay shit. Nah, a little bit.
You told me that House of Guinness show.
House of Guinness does.
I'm gonna look into that.
Nothing like vulgar, but it has some.
I don't see. That's the thing. See, okay, I know y'all think that's all I'm looking for. That will be the first. Now you tell me that I will probably get to that faster, but I do like things that are just I don't know wholesome, whatever. Like not everything I watch has all that in it.
Well, there's no wholesome in this show. This show is it's messy.
Definitely,
and there's a lot of talking, so you're gonna have to sit through that until you get to the parts you like. But yeah, it's good though. I did enjoy it. I like it more than some of the other shit that he makes. I do like Peaky Blinders though, so even though that took me a little bit to get into.
Which one?
Peaky Blinders.
Isn't there coming out with a movie or something?
Yeah,
a follow up or something. Yeah, I saw that and I was like,
That just ended that show like a year ago, 2 years ago. So yeah, apparently they're making a movie. Well, okay, cool.
Got it.
What am I watching here? Monster. I like Monster. The Ed Gein story. I'm finishing that up. I'm almost done with that. Splinter Cell I just started watching yesterday, and I didn't watch it. I just got home to not long before getting on, so I didn't really have time to watch anything today. I'm really this close to finishing Handmaid still. It's a good show.
I watched it a long time ago, and I was like, "This is dark shit." I stopped.
And now, if you're watching it now, man, it hits home. But yeah, I'm on the last episode, literally the last episode. So we're done with it tomorrow. Solar Opposites is back. I'm watching that. Like I said, I started Bosch. I'm at the end of season 2 of Bosch, so I'm on my Bosch journey. The studio, I've heard a lot of good things about the studio. A very funny show. That I'm like halfway, more than halfway done with that. SWAT, one of my favorite shows. I'm so sad that it took me this long to get to it, but very good show. I'm a little more than halfway done with that show. Abbott's back. I'm happy about that. Gen V, that's new this week. I haven't watched it yet. I think it's today. But so Neighborhood's back too. I love that show. Watson's back. I'll check that out tomorrow. So yeah, a couple things here and there. What else is coming back? So I heard there was a I like this app a lot. You ever use Serialized?
I remember downloading it, but I haven't really used it a lot.
Very, very good. I mean, if you're trying to track shit, it's very fucking useful.
It's like the TV app, right?
Yeah, it's fucking great.
I use Next Episode.
Oh, that's how you track? Okay. I don't know how that one works, but this one works really good for me, so I can't complain.
I've been using Next Episode for years now. So I bought the pro version and everything. So I won't be.
You're good.
Yeah. Has a calendar and you can click around the calendar and all. I like it. Yeah, there's so much coming out and on. I need to get into Brilliant Minds. That's the one show I keep saying I'm gonna watch and I never have.
Brilliant Minds. What's that?
Yeah. I think it's like a doctor show.
Is it good? I don't know what that is. No, I don't think
The lead is gay, so.
Now I don't want to watch it. No, I'm kidding.
I did. Well, I mean, I got through all of Downton Abbey. So then I watched the movies. So I saw all three of those movies. Very glad I watched that show now. And now I think they're like not a follow up, but something similar called The Forsytes is coming. Yeah. So that's like I think it's coming in this month or next month or something like that. So that looks interesting. It's called The Forsytes. Basically the same idea, but a little bit more modern.
Right.
So and you see some black people in there. so yeah.
Impossible.
Yeah, that's all I got. I can't think of anything else. If we don't either, I mean, we can end it here.
I think we're good. I don't know. There's been nothing new. Nothing really new. I mean,
cool.
I give you an update on my MCU journey because I've been going. Remember, I told you I've been going through it. My sister has been taking me through the MCU from the beginning.
You're on which one now?
We're currently on Doctor Strange. And
I've got her. You get ready to watch it this Friday?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna watch Doctor Strange this Friday, and she already got through season 1 and 2. Well, she's in the middle of Daredevil season 2. She finished Daredevil season 1 and Jessica Jones season 1.
Oh, nice.
So she's halfway through this. As far as I know, she might be farther now, but because that I'm not watching with her because I literally just finished going through all the Marvel Netflix. I wasn't gonna do that again. So I'm like, I'll let her watch it in her own time. If she has any questions,
well, they're not very linked, so it works.
They're not, but like, if she has questions within the show, like she gets confused.
Oh yeah.
Rather quickly. Yeah. So like, it's easy for her to forget from one movie to another that this person was in the last one. Like, oh shit. It's good because like when she sees stuff now, she'll forget later, and it's gonna be great to surprise her. Like, she already kind of saw it. Like, I'm kind
of envious of that.
Yeah. So, she's like, her memory is like, oh, I'm not good with faces. Apparently not. But yeah, so we're gonna watch Doctor Strange, and she's seen Doctor Strange, but watch her be surprised.
Well, that's great. That's fun though.
Yeah.
So experiencing them, I would love to experience all those.
I love taking people through the journey. It's a lot, but if you do it the right way, it's not overwhelming.
That's me watching people react on YouTube all the time. I swear I do that more than anything else. I just watch people react to shit I've already seen just to see their. I don't know. It's weird. I was like, I get why that challenge was successful.
I'm not that different though, because I sit there with her watching her react, but also explaining. I love to explain because then I see shit go over her head all the time. I'm like, and I pause it and I explain it and then we go back.
Okay.
Sometimes the move takes a little too long because of that, and she easily falls asleep. So that's another thing I got to be careful with her. So she's old. She falls asleep quick. Actually, when she was young, she would still fall asleep quick. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. She always falls asleep.
Still fun though.
Yeah. So now she at least makes an attempt to stay awake, which I appreciate. But yeah, it's been fun. I love anyone that's willing to do it. I appreciate. I will take the time out if you're willing to put in the work. I will do it for you. I love to do it. I honestly do. I do. Just now, I'm going to need to break myself after I get through this. Might be another year and a half or two before I do this again. But I always enjoy doing it when I get the chance. So we're almost at the end, somewhat.
Doctor Strange. I mean,
yeah, Doctor Strange. You got a couple movies coming up. Black Panther, Spider-Man, so, Thor, Ragnarok, and all them, Ant-Man and the Wasp. So yeah, she's got a couple things.
Yeah.
Until she gets to Endgame, she got to finally understand what the fuck. She just stuck because she'll stop and watch for like a couple minutes. And I was like, oh, this is cool. I remember him from this and this and that. She's watched all the Black Panthers. I'm like, what are you doing? like, oh, so annoying.
Don't out of order.
I'm like, I hate it. I'm like, I get it, but I also hate it. So I'm like, yeah, all right, just wait for me. We'll get to it. She asks me every time we watch, she's like, what about this? What about that? I'm like, we're not there yet. Don't worry about it. Don't think about that. She literally asked me the other day about like Robert Downey Jr. That he's gonna be the big bad now or whatever.
Yeah.
She's like, what is that? Why is Iron Man back? I'm like, yeah,
well,
Iron Man is not back. Like, I don't know how to explain it. So I'm like, don't worry about it. We're not there yet. That's all I can figure it out. I can't really explain it.
I mean, we really don't know yet, honestly.
Yeah, that's why I don't want to get into it. On top of the fact that she's just way too far. You're far ahead now. You're not. You shouldn't even know this kind of shit. She's like, it pops up on the internet. I know. I get that. Just ignore it. Pretend it didn't happen.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so funny.
Hopefully, it shouldn't pop up anymore though until they give us the trailer.
And that's what I'm trying to get her through. Like right now. So funny because she's seen the original Spider-Man trilogy, the Tobey Maguire ones. She's seen the original X-Men movies, but she's never seen Logan. She's never seen the Amazing Spider-Man movies. So it's like, I mean, I told her if she wants to watch them, but they're not canon. Though that will play in factor later. That she don't need to know this. That's what I mean. Like, so when I get to it,
right?
Because there's a lot of shit I can't wait. Honestly, the thing I'm most excited to show her is the end of the Marvels. The post-credit scene with Beast, because she watched when I was a kid. She would watch X-Men with me.
Okay.
So like she knows the X-Men. Like that's the one thing she does know because she watched it when I was young with me. So it's fun. Like I can't wait when we get to that point. She knows the movies because she watched the live-action movies. So like when she finally gets to see, if she doesn't know that they're gonna run into each other, like she doesn't know that's coming. Which is fucking great. So I love that surprise is gonna be fun.
Yeah, that would be fun. That'd be a big surprise. Yeah, because you
would
like we didn't know any, like we knew those movies happened. We just thought they were gone. That was it.
We really did. And look, she saw Deadpool Wolverine.
Okay.
Not all of it. She fell asleep. I told you she was terrible. But she did watch at least the beginning of it. I'm sure she did.
Did she get to Blade and Elektra?
She did. I think she did, but she don't. Again,
like I said, the Elektra thing is like if you saw those movies, like I don't know, it's not.
She loves Elektra. No, she loved Elektra, and she loved Blade. She loved Blade. Yeah, so she likes.
Of course, Gambit is new for everybody.
She loves the character Gambit. Yeah, because she likes the X-Men cartoon.
Yeah,
she likes Gambit. She didn't know who like Channing Tatum is. What the fuck? That was crazy. I'm like, we're not there yet. I keep saying it.
It was funny for that movie because how they, when they first showed him, it was like he was a joke, but he was on that battlefield though. It was working. Yep. Also, got the staff and the cars. It was working.
It's all that movie. It will hit hard because of all if you watched a lot of the old Fox movies.
Yes.
So she loves the old Fantastic Four movies. So that's gonna hit way harder when she realizes what the fuck.
She's like Endgame was a lot of payoff too.
So much payoff. From watching the MCU, this is going to be a lot of payoffs over. If you were a child during the 2000s and on, watching those movies, it all pays off now. Yeah. The nostalgia is going to be ridiculous. It's going to be.
The No Way Home thing, that was such a. Because I remember he was like, I am kind of upset that that picture leaked that time. Because you couldn't tell. Once I saw that, I was like, you can't tell me nothing else. I was like, that's it. Like, I don't give a damn what nobody tell me. I don't know what lie you tell me.
I knew they were in it. I mean, there was no way they weren't in it. I love the fact that she never watched it, so she doesn't know they're in it. And she doesn't know Daredevil's in it. That's gonna be a surprise. Right, and that's why I wanted to watch the Andrew Garfield movies, just so she's surprised.
Just so she knows when she sees it.
She's gonna go, who the fuck is that? And I'm like, ah.
Yeah. It's a lot of intertwined things throughout this universe, which is fun to me, but like it's homework.
Yeah, again, if you did the work, it's different. If you don't want to go back and I get it, it's just not going to mean the same to you that it is going to be that.
If you did, it does seem daunting if you have to go back and watch all of it now because
it's just so much better if you did.
So it's like it's fine. It's fine.
I did the work, so for me, it feels like Euphoria. Yes. If you didn't do the work, you still can enjoy the movie. It just won't feel the same.
Yeah.
You know?
The little moments don't hit.
Yeah, that's why I want her to watch the movies in order, because everything will hit so much harder once you've been there, you've done that. I've seen it happen. This means everything to me. Why? Because I went there. I've been there with this character. I've been there from the beginning. I love him. Oh no shit! Now he's here. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So cool. That's what I mean. Stuff like that's gonna be so fun. So fun.
Yeah. Well, I think we're good to go. Can't think of anything else. I'm happy that we got to talk about all this stuff, and I got my little segment at the beginning. All the Marvel stuff and everything. Although you two didn't want to show it, that's okay.
We're gonna call it the G spot now. That's our gay portion of the show.
Well, hey,
G spotlight. There you go.
I did think about naming that part "Gay News" if I didn't do it.
Gotta get creative. G spot.
All right. Well, where can people find you, Joel? What are you gonna be doing?
Here, motherfucker. This is where I'm at. Joel J27, as it says there, on Instagram and on Twitter /X, whatever the fuck you want to call it. And then, of course, on here, most, if not every Wednesday. And for now, I'm doing an NBA preview show, so talk some sports, some basketball, NBA. I'll do that tomorrow with the guys. We're almost done. We got two more weeks left. I got the Central and I got Northeast Division next week, and that's when the season starts. So just in time. Now we'll be a day behind because the season starts Wednesday and the show's Thursday. But fuck it. Yeah, it is what it is. I think I started a week late this year, but it's fine. It's the same week, so it's on the same week. I'm not missing much. Should be fun. I do love talking to me some sports, but yeah, that's it. So, how about you?
I'll be here. Me and Dij do our Geeking on Tech on Fridays. Apple definitely dropped a lot of information this week, a lot of products and updates. So I'm sure we'll get into all that on Friday. Yeah, I need to game. I do need to stream games. Me playing some. The game I've been playing, other than playing like Fortnite and Marvel Rivals, you guys, I've been playing Castlevania, Lord of Shadows right now. I've been playing that on Steam. So it's old. It's real old.
Like PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2?
I guess like 2.
Nintendo?
No, I guess 2. I guess PlayStation 2 or something like that. It's like God of War if it was old. I don't know. That's what it feels like.
No, is it good?
Yeah, I've been having fun with it.
It's I know exactly what game that is. Hold on, Lord of Shadows.
Yeah,
I never played it, but I always wanted to because it was like an action adventure.
Yeah, it was on. I was like,
PS3. Oh my god, I remember this game.
And I got the second one too. I got the first one and the second one. So I'm playing through the first one right now.
Either one. I'm so lazy. I always wanted to play this game.
Yeah, so I'm hoping this gives. I'm playing this, and I'm hoping one day I get announced a new one. Like, so I want to spend my time.
You like it that much?
I do. It's really fun. The style of it and everything is third person. All that. So I'm having fun.
I grew up playing the side scroller version. So
yeah, I that's what I play too. But so this is such a big difference.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah. So this is. It's weird because like as you're walking, it'll turn like your side scroll walking. It's weird the camera angles, the way it changes. Yes, odd. It's like they're in the middle somewhere. They're like, yeah, you are third person, and it is like whatever. But then sometimes you would walk and the camera angle turn, and it looks like you're walking like a side scroller. I don't know what the hell is this, but yeah, then it'll come back. It's weird.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah,
I've been playing Ghost of Yote.
Yeah.
I haven't played much though. I only played a little bit, but I got some game time in this weekend. So I plan to do more damage eventually. It's that game is. I didn't play much of it, but man, It's already fucking great. It's so good.
I keep hearing that. Yeah, the game I keep thinking like I need to want to get is Time Stranger because I did really like the demo, the Digimon Time Stranger, Time Store.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I did really like the demo, so I said I need to buy the game. But then I have this. I'm playing this game on Steam right now, that's Castlevania. So I'm enjoying that. I think if I finish the first one, the first Castlevania game, I think that's when I'll go to Time Stranger. But then I also said I should be playing the damn Harry Potter Lego games because I did get the whole set. So I did on Switch 2. So I was I don't know. It's like I want to just play it myself, but I also should. I know I should stream it, but I don't know.
You should stream it.
Yeah, I don't know because I never play I never play any Harry Potter game except for Hogwarts Legacy. There's been so many of what I'm learning. I'm like, damn, it was a lot of these games. Like they made one for every damn movie, like a few times over. So yeah, because I know I want that. I know I want the Batman Lego game now because it does look cool. It does look cool.
It does look cool. I will give you that.
And then the other game is Sorrows, and that's another game I'm looking forward to. And that it's a vampire game. I can't remember what it's called right now. I forget. Blood of the Dawn Walker or something like that.
Yeah, that looks sick. That does. I will not. No doubt, that does look like. I mean, there's a lot of cool games. Next year, is Wolverine come out next year?
Yes, fall.
Yes. Gives me time. All right, so there's going to be a couple games I want coming out soon. There's no way I'll be in. As much as I would like Resident Evil, I'm not. There's no way I'm going to play that game anytime soon. I forget what else is coming out. Soros did look cool, but there was something. You know what I'm more interested in now?
What's that?
Crimson Sands.
I think
Crimson Desert.
That did look. I think I know what you're talking about because I did write it down.
I think it's called Crimson Desert. It looks fucking dope.
Yeah, I remember you saying
that looks dope.
Crimson. I wrote that down. Yeah, Crimson Desert. Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
All right. Well, I think we'll end it here. Y'all have a good night. Thanks everybody watching. Appreciate it. Bye.
See you back next week.
Yeah. And let me end it.